3, 2, 1.
What do skeletal muscles enable the body to do? The answer is D. Move. How do prokaryotic organisms reproduce asexually? The answer is D. Binary fission. In Fast Times at Ridgemont High, character Jeff Spicoli rescues Brooke Shields from drowning and blows the reward money, hiring which band to play at his birthday party? The answer is D. Van Halen. What South American country borders Peru to the east? The answer is A. Brazil. I'm silver, shiny, and can make things louder. What am I? The answer is C. Headphones. What part of her clothing does a Mako, or an apprentice geisha, change when she becomes a geisha in a ceremony called Araki? The answer is C. Collar. What color shirt did Nero Wolfe invariably wear? The answer is B. Yellow. The capybara is the largest rodent in the world. What is the meaning of its name, derived from a word of the Guarani language? The answer is C. Master of the grasses. German and English have a lot in common, because they both belong to the group of Germanic languages. How is the question why Alts and Psi translated into English? The answer is B. How old are you? Who was the first artist to sell a painting for over $100 million? The answer is C. Leonardo da Vinci. About 20% of carbon dioxide is bound by hemoglobin and is transported where? The answer is D. Lungs. Which vegetable is often referred to as the vegetable pear? The answer is A. Artichoke. Robert Duvall's acting teacher got him a part in the play The Midnight Caller. Who was the author of this play? The answer is C. Horton Foote. Which piece of furniture has a mattress on a metal frame? The answer is A. Bed. Which show features the characters House, Wilson, Cuddy, Cameron, Chase, and Foreman? The answer is B. House MD. The national anthem of Saudi Arabia is called Ash al-Malik. What does this mean in English? The answer is C. Long live the king. I change not, but I grow. I'm always the same, and I've no need to know. What am I? The answer is B. The number pi. Temperature is a measure of the motion kinetic energy of what? The answer is A. Molecules. In 1879, which U.S. Supreme Court case invoked the famous dictum of Jefferson, calling for the erection of a wall of separation between church and state? The answer is B. Reynolds v. United States. Which knight of the Round Table consumes a love potion and falls helplessly in love with an Irish princess? The answer is B. Tristan. Where was George Washington inaugurated as first President of the United States? The answer is C. New York City. Angiosperms are also known as what? The answer is C. Flowering plants. What does blood pick up from the lungs to be carried throughout the rest of the body? The answer is C. Oxygen. Which of these countries borders France? The answer is D. Germany. Which part of the wave helps make the wave bend and cause refraction? The answer is D. Shallow part. I'm a capital that's home to the Great Wall, but not China. What am I? The answer is D. Seoul. Oops, she did it again. What bright young singing star replied to the question, what is the best part of being famous? With the answer, I get to go to a lot of overseas places like Canada. The answer is D. Britney Spears. Maude, from the self-titled show, had a housekeeper named Florida who went on to get her own show. What was the name of that show? The answer is B. Good Times. I can be black and white, worn on your feet. What am I? The answer is A. Sneakers. What type of substance is any matter that has a fixed chemical composition and characteristic properties? The answer is B. Pure chemical substance. How many members were there in Slipknot at the time of the recording of the Iowa album? The answer is C. 9. I make it possible for you to talk without opening your mouth. What am I? The answer is C. Microphone. Who wrote the novel Moby Dick? The answer is B. Herman Melville. What limits the growth or development of an organism, population, or process? The answer is C. Limiting factor. What nest of cells protect the egg as it matures in the ovary? The answer is A. The follicle. What is the name of the cake traditionally eaten in Italy at Christmas? The answer is D. Panettone. Which actor has starred in both Apollo 13 and X-Men: First Class? The answer is B. Kevin Bacon. Why are seeds of a pine cone easily carried by the wind and dispersed? The answer is D. Seeds have wings. What model of robot does Arnold Schwarzenegger play in the Terminator series? The answer is C, T101. Which element is Taurus associated with? The answer is D, Earth. What is Fraser's family name on the hit comedy series of the same name? The answer is A, Kring. What is a vegetable that comes from the bulb of a flowering plant and is often fried or used in salads? The answer is B, onion. What is the unit of time representing one revolution of the Earth around the Sun? The answer is A, year. Which vegetable can be oyster, chestnut, or shiitake? The answer is A, mushrooms. What was the name of the TV special in which the Marx Brothers last appeared together in 1959? The answer is D, The Incredible Jewel Robbery. What item helps keep your shoes clean and dry? The answer is B, mat. Sometimes two or more distinct phenotypes can each have their advantages and be selected for by natural selection. This is known as what? The answer is C, diversifying selection. What is a low bench used for seating in an entryway? The answer is C, bench. In Gilligan's Island's episode Gilligan Meets Jungle Boy, which actor played the Jungle Boy? The answer is D, Kurt Russell. Who was the first player to score an NBA triple-double?